or welcome back to my channel, Trap and Trigger. If you're here, you found a video on my recipe for trailing scent and what I put in my dog-proof raccoon traps, which all can be bought going down 2 aisles at your local grocery store. A lot of people use cat food. A lot of people use sardines and anything else that smells. Personally, I like traps that will run for days on end without getting flies and maggots and everything else in it and actually smelling like death. And all of this is a dry bait that can stay functional through freezing weather and attracts mainly raccoons. We're just going to get started. First, you're going to need a blender. Hopefully your wife lets you borrow a food processor, and everything that's going in this food processor is food safe. You can snack on this raccoon bait if you get hungry on the trap line. So first off, we're going to start off with a family bag of M&Ms, and we're just going to run this through the food processor just to so if you can see, you still have some M&Ms that are, you can tell what they were. Second thing we're going to use is a family size box of hard chocolate chip cookies. You don't want the chewy ones, and they don't have to be name brand. They can be your local grocery store's brand, because we're going to turn these into a powder. So if you can find anything on buy one get one free, I would go ahead and purchase them. The next ingredient that's going to go inside our raccoon bait is the middle of a cookie that has cream fill. In this case, they are Oreos. You can use any name brand or non-name brand cookie, just your generic Family Dollar brand or whatever. The main thing is these cookies are vanilla. The vanilla flavoring in them is the main thing that I'm going for. And you want this product to be pretty smooth as well. So if you look, it's pretty much powder with the middle filling mixed in there together too. Last ingredient that's going to go inside of our raccoon bait is a bag of yellow cake mix, and we're just going to add that in. We end up with a bucket full of this dry coon bait, and if you take it, stir it up with a spoon, or I like to put a nice bucket on top. That way I don't have to worry about it getting wet. And also, I'm using marshmallows at the bottom of my DP, so I can just throw that in there. I have something to go with me to set my traps, and also when I have catches, I have all my bait and marshmallows in a sealed top box for me to tote through the woods. I use actually a Dixie cup or a small mouthwash cup on top of my DPs so that they don't get wet if it's planning on raining. So if make sure that if you like this video, you try it out and you catch some things on some homemade coon bait, give me a like, give me a subscribe wherever it may be, and go check out my other video. We're setting 48 dog-proof coon traps with this bait and marshmallows, and then we're going to do one overnight check and see how many we catch.